And I think this is another Titanite chunk, which is nice. Yep. Okay, there's a few more items, and then we're basically at the boss. Yeah, I think there's a few items here, and there is a couple dark wraiths in there, and another one of those mini-boss slime things. More cracked red eye orbs I'll probably never use. Where does this go? There's another dark wraith down there. I didn't even know he existed. Alright, that's interesting. Is he guarding anything? I don't even know if he's guarding anything back there. I'm just backstabbing all of these guys. Is there anything down here? I think there's some ghosts. Oh, this is just leading back to the area at the start. Okay. That's weird. I never actually noticed this part here. There's some ghosts in here, so I'm going to use a transient curse to get rid of them, but not right now. First, we're going to try and get these dark wraiths out of here. So I'm just going to kind of run in and then run out. I'm going to get homing crystal soul mass up, or try to. There we go. Just in time. Oh god, I still got hit. Okay, he is dead. I got watched. I knew there was going to be two of them, which is why I tried to get them like that, but didn't work out. Rolled at the wrong time. Okay, so there's another chunk. These guys do drop them quite a lot. So over there we have the next mini boss here. Yeah, those long range attacks are kind of what he does. Now I could go back up to Firelink and actually restock. There is a really easy shortcut you can do. Where are the ghosts? There's some ghosts in here, but they don't seem to want to spawn. Alright, I'm gonna use the transient curse anyway, in case they surprise me. There's definitely like two ghosts in here. Okay, so that is another chunk. I probably wouldn't have to grind for Titanite chunks at all, really. Huh. I'm sure there were ghosts in there, so I guess they must have attacked me some other... Oh, there's one. Is that gonna go attack me? Yeah, no, it's just gonna stay up there. Alright. So here is the boss gate over here. The four kings, you actually need to wear the Covenant of Artorias in order to be able to fight them, so that is going to take up one of your ring slots, but it's not really that bad. So I'm considering going back to Firelink to restore my spells. I might not, but I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so I am back. I'm not actually going back to Firelink, but I've changed my gear up a bit for this boss fight because this can be quite difficult, especially for me with not that much life. So I put my catalyst in my right hand. I'm going to actually use some pyromancies in the next area, but I forgot to attune them here. I put some green blossom because stamina recovery is actually quite useful here. And I have the Covenant of Artorias and also the Bellwing Dragon Crest ring, and I also equipped Havel's stuff apart from the armor. That's because pretty much you need a lot of armor in order to survive the Four Kings attacks. Especially if you're further away from them, because I think they do more damage if you're further away from them. So that can kind of be a big problem. You can fall off the middle here, but I usually take damage on the way down for some reason, so yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get Homing Crystal Soul Mass out. I'm going to try and use my magic as much as possible. You can slash them, and as long as you get in close, you can die quite easily, but you can also deal a lot of damage that way, so yeah. So we're going to put Homing Crystal Soul Mass in, and slowly they're going to follow me. I'm going to take Green Blossom as soon as I fall, get my sword out. Actually, I'm going to just equip my catalyst. And somewhere the kings will spawn. Sometimes they'll run over to you. That's actually better if they do so, because you're going to be able to do more damage that way. And as you can see, I kind of just rolled away randomly. Don't know why I did that, but yeah. So basically I'm just focusing on using Homing Crystal Soul Mass and then blocking as much as I possibly can, which is working a decent amount here, so I'm going to immediately flask after that. If you take too long, more kings will spawn, which is obviously very bad. But if you can get close to them, they won't do that much damage if you're actually very close to them. Just be aware that I took a bunch of damage there because his combo is pretty strong there. And I missed that. Okay, so I done a homing soul mass when I didn't mean to there, really. We're going to take in our flasks. You can actually kill them if you attack after they die. Only in 3 kings, but if you take too long, you can even get more kings, which is not good. So I can actually take another green blossom. I forgot about that. I don't know how long they last, actually. Is it like 30 seconds or something? Right, there's another one spawning. This one is not racing over to me. Oh, there we go. Okay. And one more. That is a really dangerous attack they just done there. That is the AoE attack. Thankfully I managed to get out of there before it actually happened. Right, so we're just homing Crystal Soul Mass. Should finish this fight off. Hopefully I don't die on the last king here. This could have went a lot poorer. I expected to kind of die on this one. The last time I done this, I actually cheesed the boss by just using Havel's armor and Iron Flesh, which is a really easy way to kill this boss if you're having trouble. But I should be able to do this with magic. I think it's just because the homing crystal... Oh, there goes the magic attack. Try and dodge this. There we go. I barely dodged that magic attack right there at the end. So you'll achieve victory, as always, after that boss fight. I think you can actually take the ring off, and I keep forgetting to put the symbol of avarice on to get more souls from bosses, but it's not a big deal. Alright, so you'll get a bonfire here in the abyss. If you killed the 4 kings first, you would see Kath here. I have not, so we're actually just going to put Great Fireball on, I guess. And I don't know. I can use Great Combustion. Great Combustion's actually pretty good, but yeah, we'll take off Homing Soul Mass and put on Great Combustion, and then I'm actually going to swap it over so the Pyromancy Flame's in this hand. So just to show it off while I'm here. So Great Fireball you would lock on and then just throw this fireball here. It's a pretty big radius. And Great Combustion is just an attack that is very fast and does it in front of you. It's pretty good, honestly. But yeah, 4 kings. Jesus. Alright, so now I'm gonna warp out of here. I don't know if you die by taking off the ring. I don't think you do, but let's just be sure, yeah. So let's warp back to Firelink. And yeah, that actually went better than I thought it went better than I thought it would. So now we are going to swap this off for Havel's ring again. I'm going to bring these off and basically go back to the gear I was using before. It does help if you have a little more, you've got heavier armor for that boss fight. So yeah, that was the 4 kings. Next we'll probably be going down to the catacombs. I don't really want to go to Lost Izalith right now. It seems like it would be a pretty bad move, and man, I can level up quite a lot. So I'm going to put all my points into endurance. I still got 10 vitality, which I really should be upgrading, but I need the endurance more probably. So that means I've got 90. Can I put these gloves on now? I think I might need 1 or 2 more levels in endurance to do that though. Where's the black iron gauntlets? Did I not upgrade these yet? I guess I didn't. Alright, so how much am I off by this? So I need like 3 or 4 more. It's probably 3 with Havel's ring, so yeah, I've got a couple of souls I can use, but whatever. Alright, back to the other gloves then. I probably can put on the Silver Knight ones now though. Yeah. So I'll put the Silver Knight ones on instead. That's looking pretty good for armor, honestly. Okay, is there anything else to do here? I'm just thinking what else I can do. Oh yes, Beatrice. You can actually get her armor set now. I'm gonna have to go through New Londo a bit. Not go through all of it, but go back to where we picked up the where we... was it? The Undead Dragon in Valley of the Drakes. Speaking of Valley of the Drakes, maybe we can clear that out right now. I may as well, I suppose. Because I'm still not sure if I actually went and got the Bell and Dragon Crest ring. I'm not sure if I got the Red Tearstone ring. Like, I can't remember. So I may as well go and check that out now. So if you go over here, I think this is only after you've killed the 4 kings. There should be a body over here, and that's going to have the old witch's set on it, which is Beatrice's set. It looks pretty cool, honestly, but you know, it's probably not that great armor. And you'll also get our catalyst, which I think is just a standard catalyst. I mean, Logan's catalyst is better than it, so whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and actually go to the Valley of the Drakes. I think I actually missed an item here. There's a pretty well hidden humanity in here, in one of the caves that you can get, but yeah. It should be on the way. Unless I did get it, not sure. You can actually go, walk around the dragon if, you know, he's spawned in there, just by taking this path up here. If you want to go and avoid him. I guess it's only from that side though. But yeah, there should be a cave somewhere around here. Unless I'm just making stuff up, I don't know. I'm sure there's something. I think I just missed it or something. Anyway, let's try and take out this this Drake here. Now he will throw lightning bolts at you, which is nice. But thankfully they don't have too much of a range to them. So I can probably just... oh god, wow. That done a lot of damage to me. Alright, next plan. Do not get close to them. I guess I'll try homing Crystal Soul Mass then. There is like 3 or 4 of these guys. Is there 4 over there? Okay, and another one here. No, I don't want to use Great Fireball. Let's see how this goes. That went a lot better, I would say. Okay. You're not going to be able to do that for all of these drakes though. Where does that go again? There's another elevator over there. Oh, that goes to the Darkroot Basin, that's right. Alright, so I did manage to hit that drake there, but I need to finish them off. And he's doing some damage even though I'm even through my shield there. Alright, there's another one down. Now the bandit stuff, oh, I actually got a dragon scale. That's pretty rare, I think. But if you do want to farm dragon scales without doing PvP, I think this is the way to do it. So yeah, the brigand stuff is here if you haven't already got it. And because I didn't already get it, I think that means, oh god. Yeah, they have a few attacks that are pretty nasty. So let's try and take you out. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, one more hit, one more hit. Okay. These guys are not easy. I could just run past them and go up there, but I don't know, I want to take them out. They're being annoying me. And that actually staggers them. Okay, finally. I'm probably just going to Homeward Bone out of there. So if you want to go into New Wando from there, you can as well, after you've lowered the water. And up this huge ass ladder, there should be the red Tearstone ring. Which basically just, I don't know why I couldn't see it from up there, but alright. Increases, I think it's like increases attack by 50 or 40% when you're below 30% HP. I'm gonna check the item description, give me a sec. Let's have a look at it when we get over here. Okay, so red Tearstone ring. It just says boost attack. I think it's 40% or something it boosts attack by, which is pretty ridiculous. especially if you stack it with other stuff. But yeah, so that was pretty much New Londo, not the smoothest New Londo, because I kept getting hit by the four. Well, like, the Four Kings are gonna hit you sometimes, just hopefully not for death. So yeah. Next, we're going to be going down into the catacombs, probably. It's one of the last areas we need to do, Lost Izalith being probably the last, unless I missed out on any optional areas that I'm thinking of. I don't think I missed anything, really. Unless I want to get all these spells. I think I pretty much got all these spells, apart from maybe a few from this guy right here, Greg's.
It seems that he is still determined to find the famed regal archives in Anor Londo. I intend to search for him. Only before I leave, there is one thing I wish to do. You see, Master Logan has left most of his books. With them, I could teach you Logan sorcery. You have done much to assist me. Before I leave on this journey, I will teach you all that Logan has to share.
So, yeah, I skipped the first part of that dialogue. Sorry, I never knew he would actually talk about Logan there.
Oh, hello. You made it. Then let us begin. As promised, I shall bequeath Master Logan's sorcery to you.
So, I think once you buy all his spells, and he will give you an additional Soul Spirit and Homing Soul Mass in case you wanted some more, which is pretty nice, honestly. But we're gonna get Magic Shield, and oh, I did get all the spells. Alright. Is there anything else to get? I mean, you can get the Lingering Dragon Crest Ring if you still need it, I think. But, yeah.
Right. That should help you. May we meet again.
I think he goes to Sen's Fortress and becomes hollowed after you've bought all his spells. I'm not entirely sure. But, I got some of his spells at least. So, I think that's pretty much it for now. I'll see you guys next time when we take on the Catacombs, which probably means I'm going to be using this thing right here, which probably means I'm going to be doing, like, no damage with it, I imagine. 256, was that? Yeah, I think it was. So, it is a, it is a big cut, but I need to use a Divine Weapon in the Catacombs to kill these skeletons permanently. It's not completely necessary, but it does help. So, I'll see you guys then.